We've given it a few minutes to allow everyone to hop on, so let's go ahead and get started. My name is Spila Sluga. My Instagram is spela.co. Go ahead and follow me if you haven't yet. And today we're going to be going over how to become an Instagram influencer to grow your following in whatever niche or business that you may have, or whatever vision you want to share with the world. So a little bit of my story is I found Instagram, and I went through a lot of trial and error over years to learn how to generate leads for my businesses, how to get sales for my businesses, and how to grow my following. And I've been able to do that organically over the course of the last 5 years now. So I want to share with you how I've been able to do that, give you some free Instagram tips that allowed me to take my businesses to not only 5 figures, but 6 figures. So let's go ahead and get started right here, right now. I've been able to create a beautiful lifestyle solely from Instagram being my main source of lead generation and my only source of lead generation for my businesses. So I have a beautiful, beautiful home, right? As you can see, a beautiful view here in Miami Beach, right from my office, and I've been able to do that all leveraging Instagram. So I want to share with you guys how you can do the same to share your vision with the world, no matter what that vision is. So let's go ahead and get started right here, right now. So let's check this out. So how to become an Instagram influencer. I'm going to share 7 tips with you on how to grow your Instagram. So number 1, why do we want to use Instagram for marketing? Well, number 1, it's Instagram. It's all visual storytelling, right? Today, we're moving into a world of television, Netflix, YouTube, right? People like to not only just read things, but they love to see, they love to watch. So you want to visually storytell whatever your message is. Number 2 is posting correctly is the essential key component to building an influence. So later on, I'll go into that a little bit more. What do I mean by that? But essentially, if you're not posting correctly and you're talking at people, not to people, you're actually driving people away from your message and your business. Okay. Number 3, you can reach a lot of people through Instagram. There's over 1 billion people on Instagram. It's a automated or unlimited source of leads and people that you can share your message with. And number 4 is you can monetize your Instagram following, which is what I've been able to do and create multiple 6-figure businesses. So let's go ahead and go down to tip number 1. So number 1 is your caption is key. Okay. Your caption is key. So here's what I mean. Why text is just as important as your picture. Okay. So number 1, you want to tell a story. Number 2, you want to add value. 3, you want to help people. Number 4, you want to inspire. So as much as, yes, as visual storytelling, we have a picture, your caption is one of the most important components, because what I found in the beginning of my journey is that I was talking at people. I would post quotes, I would talk about entrepreneurship, and I would actually make people feel bad about what they were currently doing, what jobs they were currently working. And when you make people feel bad, they most likely are going to block or unfollow you or not pay attention to the message you are trying to share with them. So I want to share something with you that has allowed me, and it's called the posting formula. It's a formula on how you can post to relate and connect with people. So let me give you an example here. This is a picture of me right here, sitting on my balcony doing my morning meditation, right? So I said, I remember envisioning and manifesting living with a view like this my whole life. Now I'm grateful, right? The key is seeing it in your mind before it happens, believing 100% that you'll get it, and attacking every opportunity that comes your way. Opportunities come through situations, events, and people. Don't dip the toe, go hard in every, and the rest will work itself out, right? Never have a plan B. Believe that it's that way or no way, right? And that has been a huge, huge, huge game changer for me. Is posting correctly. So with the posting formula, what I encourage you to do is to share a story about yourself, whatever message or quote you're trying to get across. Don't talk at people. Don't say you should do this, we should stop doing this, right? You share an experience you had in your life through that, and that'll completely change the game for you when you are posting. So let's go ahead and go down to number 2. Use emojis and spaces. Okay, this is key. So as you can see here, this is a picture of my office, my dog, beautiful view out in Miami that night, nice orange sky, right? But the key here when posting was that I used emojis and spaces to allow people to visually read the message I'm trying to get across. So a lot of people will put these bulk paragraphs or sentences and people do not read, right? They do not read more than one sentence if that's you. You have to break it up. So let me show you some examples here on my Instagram Live right now, right? Here we go. You can see I used an emoji. Visually, the color breaks up what you're reading, and I also used the space feature there and shared the message I was getting across, okay? Let's look at another one. Check it out. I used an emoji. It helps you visually break up as well as those spaces, right? So that's a key. Use emojis and spaces in when you're posting, and people will actually read the messages you're trying to get across, okay? Number 3 is crisp photos, okay? A lot of people are like, oh, I need a professional camera. I don't have money for that. Look, when I started, I was a broke college student trying to run businesses from my laptop and my phone, okay? I didn't have money for a camera. You don't need money. You simply use your iPhone and Android, and I'm going to give you a few tips on how you can do that. So number 1 is take pictures in landscape mode. What do I mean by that? Well, let me show you on my camera. When you go, a lot of people take pictures this way, right? Long ways. Landscape simply means sideways, right? So take pictures the long way on your phone. It allows you to capture more of what you're looking at, right? So you can see here, look, it's landscape. I'm able to capture more of the scene. So take pictures in landscape mode, okay? You want to have natural sunlight. So I see a lot of selfies on Instagram. I see people take a lot of pictures and it's a grainy photo, okay? It's a grainy photo, and that grainy photo isn't visually appealing. People are not going to pay attention to your message. So as you see, as I scroll here through my Instagram, these are just photos right from my phone in landscape mode, my iPhone, right? I have an iPhone, Android, it doesn't matter. These are simply photos right from my iPhone. Even though it may look like a professional picture, right? It's not. This one's even a little grainy, but it was from my iPhone and it looks cool because it blurs out the background, right? Straight from my phone. Same thing, right? So understand, you want to just use natural sunlighting, turn your phone sideways and snap pictures. Use that natural sunlight and it's going to be game changer, okay? Now, here's something I want to share with you. There's this mode called portrait on your phone, okay? Now, not all phones have this. Some iPhones and some Androids do. So if I actually go to my phone settings right now, I want to show you. It says portrait, okay? What portrait does is, here, let me show you. It actually blurs the background. So you see, if I'm taking a selfie right now, there's not much of a background right now you can see, but it's actually blurring it. So let's say I turn this way, right? You can see how it's blurring it behind me. This actually looks like a professional picture on social media, and it's simply my iPhone, right? So check your camera settings. If you have the option called portrait in your Android or iPhone, these will be game changer to taking crisp photos right from your phone, okay? And actually sharing your message and having it be visually appealing to people, okay? So let's go ahead and go back into our training. As you can see, right, whoops, let me go back. That picture right there that we were just looking at, okay, that you can see how the background is blurred. That's from my iPhone. People think that's professional, right? If I keep going, look at that one. That's right from my iPhone using portrait mode. It blurs the background. So game changer, use that setting if you have it, okay? So that was tip number 3. Let's move down to tip number 4. Make your account a business account, okay? What is the difference? Well, most of you, when you start an Instagram account, it's a personal account, right? You want to share information. Now, you have an option to make it a business account because this will allow you to receive data on your posts. You'll know which region, gender, what age is viewing your content. So based on what your message is, what product or service you may have, or what you're just sharing with the world for free, right? You can see who your posts are targeting. So If you look at this post right here, if I click on View Insights, now it'll only show you this as a business account, right? So I highly suggest you go into your settings, turn it into a business account. So if I go to View Insights, you can see it shows me everything. It shows me that 62 people have taken actions from this post. You can see it reached 4,500 people. 30% were not following me. 2 people followed me from this post, right? And then it shows me impressions where I got those follows from. So leverage this feature to know who your niche is, to know who you're actually connecting with on your posts on your Instagram, right? Great feature. Number 5 is hashtags. Okay, I used them incorrectly in the beginning. In the beginning, I was not going in and actually leveraging the right way where I can fully understand what hashtags are. So that's a whole training in its own, but hashtags basically allow you to connect to the user community on Instagram outside of your follow. So if I post hashtag Forex, which is one of my businesses, my specific niche, right, and that means my photo is going to go in that hashtag region, and when people are searching Forex, my picture may pop up and they may find me. So this is great for whatever business or niche you're using, right? Now, here's the thing. Use 9 hashtags, okay? If you use 9 hashtags, Instagram boosts your algorithm. So sometimes I see people use 1, sometimes I see people use 30, okay? Use 9, that is a key number. I just gave you guys an amazing nugget that'll be game-changing for you, okay? Number 6, engage and comment. So we all love when we get likes, right? We absolutely love when we get likes and comments on our pictures, right? But guess what? In order to receive love, we need to give love. So Instagram, there's an Instagram algorithm. Again, that's a whole training in its own, but to briefly break it down for you guys, there's an Instagram algorithm that's going to restrain the amount of people seeing your posts, even your followers. Only maybe 10% of your followers actually see your posts, right? So there's tips and tricks to actually boost your engagement, to boost how many people see your posts. So here's the thing. Here's what I want you to do. This is my challenge for all of you, to increase your Instagram algorithm and get more viewers. These are just a few tips out of many. So 1, spend 10 minutes a day engaging with your followers, okay? So 10 minutes a day, go in and actually like and comment with your newsfeed. Again, give love to receive love, okay? 2, go to hashtags in your niche and engage with people. So if my niche is Forex, for example, if I go in and put hashtag Forex, right, look what happens. Hashtag Forex. There's 6.2 million posts, okay? So I want to go in here and engage with a couple people myself. Like, awesome photo. Boom, right? And just go in here and engage with a few people. The more you do that, right, the more Instagram is going to boost your algorithm, where now more people are seeing your views, your content, and you get to share your message with more and more people. Excuse me. Tip number 7, Instagram stories. This one is huge, okay? Instagram likes when you use all the features. This is a huge key, okay, to boosting your algorithm. Instagram likes when you use any features Instagram has. The more features you use, the higher your algorithm will be boosted. So number 1, on your stories, I want you to share things about you, your life, motivation, and whatever your product, service, or message is, okay? Number 2, use stickers and polls in your stories. So if you look here, this is actually a questionnaire. I'm posting, hey, what are your goals this year? And I'm allowing people to comment. So now people are engaging with me. So you can use this to share your products. You can use this to ask questions to your followers. You can use this to run polls to see what people like more. And you can use it to have some fun and engage with your life. That's a huge tip, is don't just post about your products and services. You'll sound like an infomercial, right? You want to share real life stuff behind the scenes and your message, product, or service, okay? Use the questions feature to engage your audience and have fun. Let people see behind the scenes of what you're doing. So let's do an example right now here on my phone. So let's say that I'm going to go back to my Instagram. Okay, I'm going to go post on my story, and I'm going to take a picture of my view. Okay. Now remember, your stories don't necessarily have to be the prettiest pictures. Okay. Story is raw, real, and behind the scenes. Your posts should be nice and crisp, but your story is raw, real, behind the scenes. So let's go in here and I can do a question. What are some of your goals this year? Boom. I can put that here and I can post it, and now people are going to engage with me, and that's going to engage my audience. If I wanted to share something about my product, I could say, have you ever made money from home? And let people answer yes and no. Guess what? That generates leads for me. People that say no, I can reach out to them, right? So use these features smart, part of your business, right? Use it part of your business. Now there's tons of features in the course. I break them all down one by one, but these are huge tips that are going to allow you to take your Instagram message to a whole new level, okay? So look, go ahead and follow me if you haven't followed me on Instagram yet. It's at shpila.co. Okay, I'm an influencer. I'm an entrepreneur. I've been able to generate multiple six figures from running businesses solely and strictly from my Instagram. It is game changer for you guys to leverage this platform that has over 1 billion users using it. So go out there, take these tips. Now, if you guys ever, your Instagram game, you want to use this and go out there, I promise you it'll change the message you're trying to share with people. Now, if you want to take your Instagram to a whole new level, I have a course that I created that actually breaks down all of these tips in specific trainings, all one by one, and I'm going to share this with you because I've spent thousands and thousands and tens of thousands of dollars learning this information, and I'm sharing it here with you for a low price. And today, for this webinar, we're going to give out a 50%, 50% off. So I'll send the link to you guys. Okay, I will send the link to you guys here so you can see me. Okay, but I want to show you this course and what it actually entails. So it is 75 lessons. Okay, it's $99.99 your first payment and $12.99 every month after. Now let me explain that. Right now it's a 50% off sale. So if you use the code SAVE50 right now, okay, not later, not now, but right now, if you use that code, you're going to get 50% off. Okay, so it's going to be $50 your first payment and $12.99 monthly membership. Why? Instagram is constantly updating their algorithms, their features. So let me do the work for you, right? Let my team do the work for you in finding out all these things and allowing you to get notified when there's something new updated so you can maximize your Instagram experience. So let me show you right now. Okay, let me put this down. I want to show you right now what you're going to learn in this course, okay? So in this course, you're going to learn a bunch of different things. You're going to learn a little bit about me and my journey on Instagram. You're going to learn about Instagram algorithms, okay? Organic growth, what that means and how you can do it, and basic Instagram tips and tricks. And then we move into setting up a business account, right? Your personal account, going deep into Instagram stories and how using these features, how you can use them to monetize your business to share your message, as well as how to use the features. Okay, we move into recording features as well, how you can use the different features to go live on Instagram, and so forth. How to use highlights, that's huge on your Instagram. Recording content, Instagram posts, those are key. I actually teach you posting tricks that are game changer. We went over spaces and emojis. There's so many more things. There's a posting formula that I was just stuck until I learned this. I was not getting leads. I was not generating sales. And when I learned this formula, my business in months blew up to 6 figures, right? So this posting formula is a complete game changer. I break it down in depth. How to use hashtags, okay? This is like breaking the code on Instagram. How to use IGTV, and then how to grow your following, whether it is manual or it is automated. I teach you how to do both things and how I've been able to do that. See, when I first started using Instagram, I was a broke college student just trying to kickstart my businesses online. and I didn't have money. So I learned all of these things, right, and generated them and allowed me to create multiple businesses. So go ahead and here, 50% off right now. Use the code SAVE50. Purchase this course because I promise you it's game changer, and a simple $12.99 a month is going to allow you to stay updated on your Instagram so you can learn the key features and all the new things that Instagram is always releasing to allow you to continue to grow your following, monetize your following, share your message, your product, your service with the world, and it'll be completely different. Now, this special is not here long, okay? This special is not here for long. It's only here for you right now, okay? Not now, right now. So go ahead and purchase it. I promise you it's the best $50 you'll spend. I'm giving you 50% off, okay? 50% off. It'll be the best $50 you spend to allow you to generate your following, grow your following, generate leads, and monetize your Instagram and whatever business, whatever niche you're in, or whatever message you are trying to share with the world. Because why? We're all passionate about something. We're all passionate about some message that we want to share with the world, and we want to find those people that share that same message with us. We want to find those people that have the same message and they also want to share it with the world. And using Instagram the correct way, learning the tips and tricks for Instagram the correct way is going to allow you to do that so you can maximize your Instagram following. And I will teach you how to grow your following organically, without paying for ads, without spending money. And I will also teach you how to grow your following automated, right, with a very small cost, or how to completely automate your entire Instagram business once you start generating sales and making money through your business using the organic way, right, and then automating it later so you don't have to worry about it. You don't have to worry about Instagram, and you just stay up to date with the new features that are changing over and over time. See, a lot of these courses try to teach you how to run ads. And when you run ads, you have to spend your own money to go out there and run ads. I'm not teaching you how to run ads. I'm teaching you how to organically grow your following, how to target your message with no cost, right, with a small automated cost, and then also with completely automating your business. So this course will teach you the basics of what Instagram can do for you, for your business, and for your message. So go ahead and start right now, because right now you get 50% off on this feature. You get 50% off on this course. So go ahead and purchase. Use the code SAVE50 when you go to purchase, because it's normally $99.99, and it's going to give you $50 off today, right? And for $12.99 a month, you will get updated, and we'll be doing live webinars and so forth in the near future with myself as well, where I may even help you or answer some of your questions, how to take your business to the next level. Or maybe you don't even have a business yet, you don't have a niche yet, you're just discovering Instagram, but you just want to start growing your following, right? So that when you figure out what your passion and your purpose is, you're becoming an influencer, you're growing your following. That's completely fine. That's what I started. When I first started, I just started growing my following. And then as my businesses, right, I found I'm passionate about this business, and I'm good at this. And I started monetizing that following on Instagram. Why? There's 1 billion users. Out of 1 billion users, I can get hundreds, thousands, tens of thousands, and hundreds of thousands. No problem. So I'm going to teach you the tips and tricks that I've spent tens of thousands of dollars learning for $50 right now. Not $99.99, but you're going to get 50% off right now. So get 50% off right now by using the code SAVE50. Go get your Instagram course for $50 right now and $12.99 a month. I promise you it'll be a game changer. And if you don't like the course or you have any questions, reach out to me and we'll get you situated. I'm here to help you guys take your business, your message to the next level. So get started right now, and I will see you guys. Go ahead and follow me on Instagram. My name is Shpila Sluga. I'm an Instagram influencer and entrepreneur. You all have a blessed and great day.